पूर्वोत्तर के अहम राज्य त्रिपुरा में मतदान संपन्न हो गया है और इस बार का जो साल 2023 का जो ये चुनाव है इसे सेमीफाइनल के तौर पर देखा जा रहा है, क्योंकि साल 2024 में लोकसभा के चुनाव हैं। तो साल का ये पहला चुनाव बहुत ही अहम है भारतीय मतदाता के लिए और भारतीय राजनीतिक पार्टियों के लिए। चूंकि त्रिपुरा के बारे में अगर बात करें तो लंबे समय से यहाँ पर सीपीआईएम का अपना गढ़ रहा है। लंबे समय तक सीपीआईएम ने यहाँ शासन किया है। 2018 में सीपीआईएम को किले को भेदते हुए भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने सरकार बनाई और दोबारा 2023 में एक बार फिर से सत्ता के लिए सभी पार्टियां मैदान में हैं। लेकिन पहली बात यह इंपॉर्टेंट है कि सीपीआईएम और कांग्रेस ने इस बार विलय करके एक साथ चुनाव लड़ने का फैसला किया। वहीं भारतीय जनता पार्टी चुनावी मैदान में है, लेकिन एक इस बार के चुनाव में एक खास अहम पार्टी रही टिपरा मोथा, जिसने काफ़ी सारा रोमांच पैदा किया इस दौरान। इस सारे चुनावी समीकरण को समझने के लिए हमारे साथ एक बेहद ही खास मेहमान मौजूद हैं। हमारे साथ सीपीआईएम के वरिष्ठ नेता और राज्य के पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री माणिक सरकार साहब मौजूद हैं। सर, संसद टीवी में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। मैं आपसे सर एक पहला सवाल, मतदान हो चुका है, जनता के हाथ में सर अब फैसला है, ओवरऑल प्रक्रिया को सर कैसे देखते हैं? पहला सवाल।
Now, what we have seen, the mood of the masses, that was very, very positive, decisive. Electorates were determined to cast their vote on their own. Why? Because during last 5 years, under the BJP regime, electorate of Tripura could not exercise their franchise freely and fearlessly, and elections have been converted to farce. So our appeal towards the electorate was this, that don't allow them to create any trouble this time in this assembly election, because it is very, very important for the state, for you also, because this is the election through which you can change the government, you can form a new government. So we have appealed to them that this BJP-led government should be ousted from the office, power, because they actually resorted fascistic rule. Democracy destroyed. Civil liberties snatched away. Constitution does not work. And secular fabric has been destroyed. Minorities, they have been suffering. Mentally, they are under severe pressure. Our mothers and sisters, crime against them, growing like anything, and taking a very barbaric fashion. So in this situation, until and unless this government is ousted from the power, then you will not be saved. And at the same time, to survive, people need job, work, income, purchasing capacity. That is also gone. So, covering both this aspect, we appealed that you have to come out. You have to come out and you have to face all this onslaught and stand unitedly, decisively, and they have done it. That is a very positive factor. Of course, history of Tripura is this: all along 85 to 90% casting had there earlier, and record vote that at one point of time, 93, 2013, that actually crossed 93%. I think this time it may touch near 90, including postal ballot. So this is a very wonderful thing.
सर, एक अहम सवाल लोगों का ये भी रहता है कि लंबे समय तक आपका यहाँ पे शासन रहा है, कांग्रेस के साथ आपके विरोध रहे हैं, लेकिन क्या ऐसी वजह रही कि एक दूसरे के धुर विरोधी लोग इस बार विलय करके एक साथ चुनाव में, इसका मैसेज क्या जाएगा सर जनता में?
You see, this left and Congress come close together. The situation has been created by the BJP-led government, what I have already narrated. fascistic terror, democracy is destroyed, constitution does not work, opposition, they have not allowed to exercise their democratic functioning, political functioning. One party dictatorial rule. Understand my point? And this rule of law has been destroyed and rule of jungle has been introduced. So all these things, though they are different from each other, but situation have actually encouraged them to come close together. So I must say the credit actually goes to BJP government. Our Prime Minister, right from the beginning, he has been observing the activities, functioning of this government, how they should work. Everything has been actually monitored and controlled by him. So Prime Minister cannot avoid this responsibility also. Why now he is crying, I do not know. So it is his creation.
सर लेकिन क्या लगता है आपको, आप एक तो हो गए, लेकिन ग्राउंड पे क्या वास्तव में कांग्रेस और सीपीआईएम के दिल मिले हुए हैं? क्या जनता में वो मैसेज है कि एक साथ मिलकर लड़ना है और जो चुनौती है उसको देना है?
So far we have gathered information, and particularly I would say that at least for last 10 days, because time was very, very limited, short, this election. I have worked throughout the state, and what I gathered, wherever Congress people, have their organizers, leaders, whatever stature they may be, they have tried their level best to work sincerely, and left this question does not arise. They are always serious, sincere. When there is a decision that we shall have to move together to defeat this BJP government, that was the only slogan. That was the only slogan. There was no alliance, political alliance, only seat adjustment. Congress 14-13 and left 14-47. So from the left, it was the appeal to the electorate. When you will cast vote in favor of Congress candidate in hand symbol, you should think that you are casting your vote in favor of left. And Congress people also appeal to their people, when you cast vote in favor of left candidate in their symbol, you should also think that you are casting vote in favor of Congress. That was the appeal from the leadership, and that has been, I believe, percolated. And at the ground level, our friends have worked very sincerely, honestly, seriously. Congress also tried their level best. They have not also left any stone unturned. So that message has gone. So I think it's a good thing for democracy, for secular fabric, for law and order, for constitution, for rule of law, all cutting across political line, difference. All democratic and secular minded people, they should come together. That is what happened this time in Tripura's assembly election.
तो सर क्या लगता है आपको, आपकी सीधी लड़ाई भारतीय जनता पार्टी से है, और क्या आपको लगता है भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इस बार सत्ता से बेदखल करना ही आपका मकसद है, और आप कामयाब रहेंगे उसमें? क्या आपको जो नंबर्स गेम्स हैं उसमें सर किस तरह देखते हैं अपना?
Now, you see, this has been our slogan. Actually, I would say this slogan was raised by the common people of our state. We have caught it from them, and this slogan has been returned back to them by the left and also the Congress friends. Only one slogan, one point program, that is oust this BJP-led government, save Tripura from their hands, and for the benefit of the people of Tripura, for their advancement and also the advancement and development of the state, there is no other alternative. People have to form a pro-people government. So you see, this is not a fight of one candidate to another candidate. Election battle means it's a battle of program, battle of ideology, battle of class approach, battle of overall the interest of the unity, integrity. So keeping that in mind, we have explained to the people of our state that on all this count, they have miserably failed or created problem that has gone to the interest of the people and the state as a whole. So they should be defeated. So what I would say, not individual battle, it's a battle of all these things.
लेकिन इस बार के चुनाव में आपके त्रिपुरा के जो राजा परिवार से हैं प्रदोत माणिक देव वर्मन, उनकी पार्टी टिपरा मोथा ने भी एक रोमांच पैदा किया। उनका कहना है कि आदिवासियों के लिए सिर्फ उनकी पार्टी काम कर रही है, वही सोच रहे हैं, बाकी लोग लेफ्ट, कांग्रेस और बीजेपी भी वो उनका निशाना है। तो क्या लगता है सर, इस बार जो लड़ाई है आपकी ट्रायंगल है पूरे स्टेट में बीजेपी के साथ और टिपरा मोथा के साथ?
You see, what has been stating by the leader of Tripura Motha, historically all these things are not that correct. But at this moment I don't like to go in involvement of debate on all these points. But anyhow, I don't like to go in this in detailed manner. But what you have said, yes, they have contested in this election, they have every right, it's a democratic approach. So we shall have to wait till the boxes are open, till 2nd of March, whether it will be triangular fight or direct fight or four corners fight, because so many other political parties also have taken part in this election. So after 2nd of March everything will be clear, then we shall apply our mind and we will draw our conclusion.
सर आप 43 और कांग्रेस 13, अगर नंबर की बात करूं तो सर क्या आपको लगता है मेजोरिटी आपको मिल रही है, सरकार आप बना रहे हैं?
We are actually hopeful, no doubt about it, because of the mindset of the common people, body language of the people, respond to our political campaign, and also the role the electorate have played yesterday. Till night 12, they stood in the queue and cast their vote, despite all sorts of threat, terror. What does it indicate? It's a positive indication. So our assessment on the basis of all these things. But despite all these things, I am saying that we shall have to wait till the boxes are open. Understand my point? So people actually here and there they have expressed, no, this government has to be ousted and we shall have to form a pro-people government. A pro-people government means we have approached them. Without left front there cannot be a pro-people government here in Tripura. So it implies.
इफ सर एक आखिरी सवाल सर, अगर बहुमत नहीं मिलता है किसी पार्टी को तो क्या आपके साथ त्रिपुरा मोथा का एक सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर भी है? कई बार इंटरव्यू में प्रद्युत जी ने भी कहा है कि इसको सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर है, क्या आप उनके साथ अलायंस करके भी सरकार बनाने की सोच रहे हैं?
I have already made my point clear. We shall have to wait till 2nd of March. Then the picture will be clear. Then we will apply our mind. And we shall see. And anyhow, this BJP government should not be allowed to come back. That is the main point, keeping that in mind. So we shall have to chalk out our future course of action after the publication of the results. So we shall have to wait till 2nd of March.
सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आपने बहुत ईमानदारी से और बहुत सादगी से सारी बात कही, और कुल मिला के तो जनता जनार्दन के हाथ में ही इस समय फैसला है। अब 2 मार्च को जब फैसला आएगा तब देखेंगे कि तस्वीर क्या होती है। तो ये थे पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री माणिक सरकार, जिनका साफ तौर पर कहना है कि अभी जनता ने मतदान किया है, अब फैसला जो है 2 मार्च को जब बॉक्सेस खुलेंगे और जनता का जो फैसला है वो जब सामने आएगा पिक्चर तभी क्लियर होगी। लेकिन साफ तौर पर उन्होंने ये स्वीकार किया है कि इस बार जो लड़ाई है वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार जो है उसके साथ है। ऑप्शंस बहुत सारे हैं जिसका खुलासा अभी उन्होंने नहीं किया है, लेकिन बहुत सादगी के साथ उन्होंने जितने भी पॉइंट्स थे इस चुनाव को लेकर उस पर अपनी बात कही है। अब देखना होगा कि 2 मार्च को जब सत्ता का फाइनल रिजल्ट आता है तो तस्वीर क्या होती है। कैमरामैन रसूल वरुआ के साथ अमरेंद्र गुप्ता, संसद टीवी, त्रिपुरा।